Hey there, I'm the Lupus lair, Hetlena, looping in lupus news while I'm here in the Lupus lair. Say that 5 times fast, right? I'm bringing you a loop of lupus news and information that I think may be relevant to consider. At least it was relevant to me. Let's start. Patients Like Me has a published article on what a lupus patient would do if they had lupus to do all over again. Yeah. That patient is me. So be sure to check it out, okay? Make sure you check it out in my next newsletter. It'll be delivered right into your inbox. And remember this, being diagnosed with lupus, I love this quote here. This isn't the end. There are other things that can give your life meaning. That's right from the character Kristen Palmer in the Doctor Strange 2016 film. Guess what? I was looking at some of the articles and it reminded me that air pollution inside your home is causing respiratory issues. Well, it can cause respiratory issues, especially because of the fact that we already have compromised immune system for those who are diagnosed with lupus and other chronic illnesses. So things from like basic household tasks, boiling water, making toast, it increases pollution levels. Yeah. So, and it has a negative impact on your health. They mentioned certain things like HEPA, getting a high efficiency particulate air filter, and just don't smoke. So if you smoke, don't smoke. Keep your appliances clean. Be careful when you're scrubbing them with certain chemicals. And I think you guys already know that, because you can smell that. Just make sure you're well ventilated and minimize clutter. And if you can, keep your carpet cleaned and keep it cleaned and shampooed. And don't forget, when you're taking your medicine in the mornings, you guys, boost that metabolism by drinking a full glass of water. That's one of the things I'm working on. It helps keep that dehydration down, and it also helps that acid that forms, when we take a lot of medicine, that GERD. So make sure you drink your water. You can encourage me, and I'll encourage you. In my clinical research minute, investigators discuss the challenges and opportunities of recruiting diverse groups in the neurological research, or neurology. As the discovery of certain biomarkers are being made, they're saying that these neurological issues are continuing to grow. Well, there's gaps in the populations in terms of the clinical trials, and it's becoming even more apparent. And it's alarming as they're noticing how different populations are at risk with things such as the mortality rates for Alzheimer's disease and multiple sclerosis and even stroke. Another thing that I noticed that I discovered when I was reading altered gut microbiome, those altered guts. A lot of times they say that lupus has, it starts in the gut. Well, they're finding the taxonomic complexity of it. Why did I say that complicated word? Basically, they're just saying that, yes, this new study has now the first detailed evidence and link between bacterial imbalances in the gut and life-threatening disease of like lupus. So there is basically, in layman's terms, an abnormal mix of bacteria in your gut. So we kind of knew that, but we just want to find out more information about it and find that link. Love this. Knowledge is only potential power. It becomes power when and if organized into a definite plan. So take all of this knowledge that was from Napoleon Hill, this knowledge that you're getting, and put it to good use. For quick news and to find out more about me, you can loop in with Lupus and sign up for my newsletter.